telling him like, babe, I think I'm pregnant, and him not really believing me. I was like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Like, huh? Testing, 1, 2, 3. I need to put earrings on. So out of breath. Guys, you are not going to believe it. I just filmed a whole intro in slow-mo. I'm glad it was just the intro and I was just now getting into the video, but damn, that intro was so good. Hey guys, my name is Ariel Aaron. If you are new here, hello and welcome to my channel. So yeah guys, if you haven't already read the title and saw the thumbnail, I am expecting, I'm having a baby. I'm due in May 2024. So yeah, I'm finally announcing it here on YouTube. I've already announced it on Instagram and TikTok, but it's taken a while to come around to filming a YouTube video. Just because filming a YouTube video is way more involved than filming a TikTok and taking a picture for Instagram. And I was just lacking a lot of energy and motivation for that. But we're here today. And I'm super proud that I was finally able to set this up and finally film this video. So I have some memories to look back on, and baby has memories to look back on. I am 33 weeks today, so I'm nearing the end. I'm also out of breath. You're gonna realize that throughout the video, so sorry for all the long-winded pauses. Yeah, I'm 33 weeks, so I'm planning to drop a lot of content before baby gets here, just so you guys could feel like you're along, you know, with this journey with me. So I put together a whole list of questions that I thought you guys might be interested in. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this Q&A. Alrighty, so the first question is, how far along are you in the pregnancy? I am 33 weeks. Oh my gosh, baby is kicking a lot right now. Second question, how did you find out you were pregnant? Okay, so basically this was back October 2023, and I obviously did not get my period, and I was feeling really fatigued, and I had soreness of my breast. And those were the 3 telltale signs for me to take a pregnancy test. So after stressing about it for a week and talking to my boyfriend and telling him like, babe, I think I'm pregnant, and him not really believing me, I was like, you know what? Let's just squash this and take this pregnancy test. So the night before I took the pregnancy test, I was full on having anxiety. I was like, oh my God, what if this is positive? What am I gonna do? But then I was also like trying not to stress about it, because it's like, if it's negative, girl, like, we good, we back outside, you know what I mean? So basically the next morning I woke up, drove to CVS and picked up a pregnancy test, came back home, took the test, lo and behold, it was positive. When I saw that, I think it was 2 lines it was 2 lines on the test that I had got. And when I saw those 2 lines, I was like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Like, huh? And it's like, obviously the weeks leading up to that moment, I knew like protection wasn't really our #1 thing. So it's like I was shocked, but not too shocked. It's just like, girl, you know what you was doing. You know what you was doing. But still very shocked that it happened and it was positive. But yeah, and then I ended up calling my boyfriend and telling him like, babe, we're pregnant, like, what are we gonna do? And he was super supportive from day 1, made sure to, you know, reassure me that everything was gonna be okay and we would figure this out. So that was really comforting to hear. But you know, as a woman, finding out you're pregnant, you have so many emotions running through your body all at once. So I was just feeling a lot of anxiety. I was scared, didn't know like how this all was gonna pan out. Obviously, prior to finding out I was pregnant, I think I was like smoking and drinking a little bit, so that was on my mind. I'm like, damn, so wait, I was going back in my calendar, looking and see when I drank, when I smoked, and I was like, okay, we're doing this. I need to make sure I am healthy for this baby. Yeah, that's how I found out, and those were my telltale signs. How did you decide when to announce your pregnancy to your audience? So initially, when I found out, obviously it was something that I wanted to keep between me and my boyfriend, and then obviously we would branch out and tell the family, and we didn't tell the family till about like 4-5 months, I want to say. But we found out when I was about like 8 weeks, I would say. Yeah, it was like 8 weeks. And then yeah, we told the family about when I was 4 or 5 months pregnant. So I definitely did not have any plans to go on social media and announce before that without telling my family. So after all, you know, my close friends and family knew, I finally felt ready to announce it on social media. And I was about 28 weeks pregnant at the time. So yeah, that's how I decided when to announce. Do you know if you're having a boy or a girl? I do know the gender. Like I said, the gender reveal video is going to be the next video after this one. So please, 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 after you're done with this, go and watch that video, because that video is also really, really special. And yeah, we do know what we're having. Have you experienced any morning sickness? No, and I am so blessed, okay? When I say blessed, I'm so freaking blessed that I haven't experienced any morning sickness. Like, every time one of my friends or family asks this and I tell them no, they're always so shocked, like, what? Oh my gosh, you're so lucky. Like, how have you not? And it's like, I don't even know how I haven't experienced morning sickness, but I am blessed, to say the least. I haven't experienced any. Like, so shout out to all the mamas out there who are struggling, who can't hold anything down when they eat it. I feel for you. Hopefully that period comes to an end shortly for you and you could get back to normalcy. I feel like right now baby is like very alert and active. Do you hear mama's voice? I'm yapping a lot. Usually I'm just laying in bed watching TV, so. Have you noticed any changes in your skin or hair since becoming pregnant? Whew, let's talk about the skin. So before I found out I was pregnant, I was prescribed a whole bunch of products by my dermatologist that was working for me, and my skin was clearing up. I was super duper excited because my skin was struggling a lot before I found out I was pregnant. So finally, the products that my dermatologist recommended was working. But then obviously when I found out I was pregnant, I had to stop using majority of those products, like i.e. retinol. I was using tretinoin, I believe, in the 1% cream. And then I was also using a face wash that I had to stop, and another topical moisturizer that I had to stop, which was definitely super sad, because ever since I stopped using those products, my skin has flared up. I have a lot of hormonal acne on my jawline, my cheek area, my forehead, just on my shoulders, my back, my chest. So my skin has not been thriving this pregnancy. My hair, I haven't noticed any changes with my hair. My hair is pretty much the same. It hasn't been like growing, or it hasn't been falling out or anything, but I feel like it pretty much stayed the same. But the skin, girl, the skin is, I can't wait till I can drop this baby and start back on that regimen, because that regimen was working for me. Have you experienced any unusual cravings or aversions? Honestly, no. I don't have any like weird cravings to the point where like I'm eating peanut butter and like cereal, oh, just weird shit. I don't know. I'm not having that. If I see it, then I'm like, okay, I want to eat that. But I don't have any weird cravings that come in my head and it's like I have to eat that right now or I'm not gonna be happy. What's been your favorite part of pregnancy so far? I would definitely say my favorite part of pregnancy is definitely feeling the baby kick and just move around in my belly. Like those moments are super, super, super special to me and sacred. Like it makes it feel way more real and it's just a beautiful thing. Like I can't really explain it. Like when you feel your baby kick, it just makes you feel happy. Every time I feel the baby kick, I want to reach for my phone and record the moment. And most of the times I don't get it because as soon as I pull up my phone, baby stops moving. And I'm like, really? Okay. And then as soon as I put away my phone, moving again and doing a whole bunch of crazy movements. So yeah, I love to just sit back and watch baby move around in there. The second favorite thing about pregnancy so far is anytime I have an ultrasound appointment. One thing I did not know about, you know, the pregnancy journey, you don't have a lot of ultrasounds. I probably only had 4 ultrasounds throughout this pregnancy and one of them was optional. Why don't we get more ultrasounds? Like, why is it that we only have like 3 ultrasounds throughout our whole pregnancy? Like that's kind of crazy to me. I want to see my baby at every appointment, but at every appointment it's not, you don't have an ultrasound, which is annoying. But yeah, I've had probably like one at the 8 weeks, one at the anatomy, and then I had a 3D scan that was optional. That's something that I had to pay for at a clinic. And then I had another 2D with my doctor, my new doctor. So I've only had about 4 ultrasounds. And if I didn't do the 3D and if I didn't move to another doctor, it would only really be 2 ultrasounds that I had throughout this whole pregnancy, which is crazy to me. But yeah, those are some of my favorite moments. How has pregnancy affected your daily routine and content creation process? I would say when it comes to my daily routine, I lack motivation and energy. That's like number 1. I could be in this bed all day if I wanted to. And you know, it happens, it does. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of energy, but I have a lot of things I want to complete, but it's hard for me to get out of bed. It really is. I don't know if any other mamas are struggling out there with that right now, but that's where I'm at. And then when it comes to content creating, yeah, that's even harder. I can get up and, you know, clean around the house, make breakfast, and just do mundane things. But when it comes to content creating, I have to plan my content out. I have to get ready. I have to set up the camera, set up the tripod, set up the lighting, set up the background. Like it's a lot that goes into content creation. And when you're lacking motivation and energy, yeah, it's not easy. It's really not. So my content creation has definitely taken a hit since I've been pregnant. I have not been doing well in that category. Are you planning on having a baby shower? I am, and the theme is Baby in Bloom. I'm super duper excited. That is going to be this April 13th. One thing I will say, the whole planning process of this baby shower has been super duper stressful, but I'm super grateful for my support system, my aunts who've been helping me plan this, because without them, I would have said F it, like I'm not doing it, like, or it would have been very, very simple. But they are like fully putting on their party decorator hats and tapping in, which I love, because you know, who doesn't want their baby shower to look glamorous? Like, they're going crazy for me and I love that. Have you started thinking about baby names? Of course, of course. Okay, so before I even found out I was pregnant, I had a whole list of baby names. But when I found out I was pregnant, I revisited that list and none of those names hit. Like I was like, delete, 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 delete. But I do have a list of baby names. I'm not gonna reveal them. Even though they're on the list and I may not use it, I'm still like bouncing back and forth between a whole bunch of names. If I don't like, you know, one of the names for the first name, I possibly will use it for the middle name. So yeah, I have a couple favorites on my list. I can't wait to share it once baby is here. Just in case if you are also pregnant and you're struggling finding some cute, beautiful, simple, unique names, I got you. We'll figure this out. Are you planning to take maternity photos to commemorate your pregnancy journey? Of course. I just haven't found a photographer yet, and I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. I don't know what I want to wear. I don't know what I want the scenery to look like. So yeah, once I figure out all those little details, I will definitely be planning a maternity shoot. I'm definitely going to do it after the baby shower just because there's a lot going on right now with the baby shower. So after the baby shower, gonna be planning the maternity shoot, so that will be some content for you guys. And then after the maternity shoot, it's baby making time. So yeah. Have you found any particular foods or remedies helpful for dealing with common pregnancy symptoms? When it comes to pregnancy symptoms, I don't really have a lot. One pregnancy symptom I have been experiencing lately is heartburn and indigestion. So anytime I eat anything spicy, fried, or just anything heavy, like right here and on my chest, it feels like I'm about to throw up. So ginger beer helps a lot. Ginger ale helps a lot to relieve that gas in that whole area. Anytime I drink some ginger beer, when I'm experiencing heartburn or indigestion, I just burp a lot, which helps like release all that gas. Ooh, out of breath, out of breath, out of breath. What are you most excited about when it comes to becoming a parent? I would say just getting to know my baby is number one. Learn likes, dislikes, and then obviously showing her the world and just raising baby up to be a respectful, caring, lovable, beautiful, inside and out human being. How are you prepping for labor and delivery? So currently I'm in my nesting phase, so I'm doing a lot of reorganization. I'm clearing out my drawers so I can make room, clearing out my closet so I can make room, getting a crib in here, and then getting some organizational cubbies, you know, for diapers, wipes, whatever baby may need. And then when it comes to delivery prep, honestly, I haven't done much delivery prep. I'm thinking about getting a doula so she would be there, you know, in the hospital room with me to help me get through labor. It's just I haven't fully sat down and researched doulas in my area and how much they cost. So yeah guys, I believe that's all the questions that I have prepared for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you as always. If you haven't already, please be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe button, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. I'm planning to edit this and then drop my gender reveal as soon as possible so we can get into the next phase of baby shower planning, content, and stuff like that. But yeah. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the belly. Let me show you what belly is looking like. Here is the current size of the belly. I'm carrying really, really small. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is belly big or belly small? So yeah, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, I love you. And yeah, stay tuned for my next video. Bye. I might get a ticket tonight.